Here are actual photographs from lectures conducted by Dworkin and his close followers for a wide range of audiences. Look closely. Among the attendees are children, intelligence personnel, including members of the FSB, and representatives of the Russian Prosecutor General's office. This is not a coincidence. It is his strategy. In his lectures, Dworkin deliberately targets individuals who already hold or may one day hold key positions in society. He indoctrinated them with the goal of placing his followers inside the machinery of power. And today, we are witnessing the result. Many of those who fell under his influence 30 years ago now occupy offices within the FSB, the prosecutor's office, and other state institutions. Take, for example, Alexander Konovalov, a former student of Dworkin, who later became Russia's Minister of Justice from 2008 to 2020. It is no coincidence that during his tenure, laws were passed that were widely condemned by human rights defenders for violating the rights of Russian citizens. Yet these very laws expanded the influence and the power of his guru, Dworkin. And Konovalov is far from the only one. There are many like him. These are Dworkin's cultists, zealously and blindly promoting his ideology. Now consider this. Dworkin doesn't deliver these lectures alone. His organization, RACIRS, the Russian Association of Centers for the Study of Religions and Sects, is filled with followers who, like him, give lectures to everyone from children to security officials. Among his followers are even clergy members. Imagine that, a priest, a representative of the church, delivering a lecture to students about extremism and terrorism. It's absurd. A priest should serve Christ and the church, not Dworkin and his cult. His mission is to speak of faith and love for God, not to indoctrinate young minds under the direction of a manipulator. This is just one example of how deeply Dworkin's cult has infiltrated institutions where it should never have been allowed to exist. Almost everyone who attended Dworkin's lectures, or those of his cultists, were subjected to deep psychological conditioning. Only a rare few managed to maintain critical thinking and mental clarity. The rest either became active members of his cult or began to subconsciously adopt his ideology. For many of them, Dworkin became an unquestionable authority, king, God, and chief ideologue, as they themselves call him. This is a textbook case of cult of personality formation, built upon the systematic destruction of independent and critical thought.